See section 119. There are 4 columns: section, matter, litigated, decision, rational. So what is the first section? 119. Does the CBDT have the power to amend legislative provisions through a circular? No. Why? This is CBDT does not have the power to amend the legislative provisions through a circular. So circular is just for clarification purpose. Through that you cannot amend the legislative provisions. CBDT does not have the power to amend legislative provisions. Okay. So next is the second clarification. 132B. The next is 132B. What does 132B talks of? Can the assessee's application for adjustment of tax liability on income surrendered during search by sale be entertained where assessment has not been completed? No. So for that purpose, you will have to look into the section. What does it say? It uses expression the amount of any existing liability. Means liability is crystallized by adjudication. Until the assessment is complete, it cannot be postulated that liability has been crystallized. 133, what does it say? Where no pending is proceeding against a person, can the AO call for information which is useful for or relevant to any inquiry? Yes. Assessing officer has been empowered to requisite information which is useful for any inquiry or proceeding under the Income Tax Act. Income Tax Authority below the rank of commissioner or only can exercise this power only with the approval of director. Now 127. Is a requirement to grant a reasonable opportunity of being heard mandatory in nature? Yes. Income tax opportunity, that is authority mentioned, may give opportunity. Wherever it is possible, the word used should be read as shall, and it has having a mandatory, it is giving a reasonable opportunity of being heard. Next, assessee filed his return of income which contains a claim for carry forward of losses. Delay of 1 day was due to the fact that the assessee had not reached Central Revenue Building on time because he was sent from one room to another. Does the CBDT have the power under section to condone the delay? Yes. Power to condone was filed late and where claim for was made. Delay was only 1 day and there is sufficient reason. So if the delay is not condoned, it would cause genuine hardship. So this is what the assessment is. 139 or 142A, if it is no, then 144 assessment. If it is S, 143 subsection 1 proceeding, 143 subsection 2 notice. If notice is not, if it is no, then 144 assessment once again. If it is S, then application is sent to date of rejection or application is sent to AR pronouncement in case of AAR. Special audit, direction to time specified in direction to date of order. If it is no, if special audit is no, 144 assessment. Now 147 income escapement. What is the period to be excluded? That is, if after excluding above period less than 60 days are left, period will be extended to 60 days. Now valuation report. Intimation by AO to CG to withdraw exemption with date of withdrawal, date of reference, receipt of report. Now, reopening whole or part of proceeding to be reheard, period during which assessment was stayed, first reference was made to last information. Now, appeal, review or revision. So, appeal, CIT appeals, judicial member and accountant member is constituting ITAT. If it is a question of law, yes, it goes to High Court. If it is no, ITAT's order is final. So, sometimes from High Court, it will also go to the Supreme Court. Now, section 246A, 143, subsection 3, except DRP 153A, 147, 144, 154, 163, 171. And 115 BP, 271 AAB, 206 CA, 143 subsection 1. Rectification 148 under section 154. So this is the picturized representation.